Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is video 29 of my Bits and Bobs progress, and I didn't start filming when I first started this week because lighting and cloudy snowy days. So I just went ahead and stitched, and I did get the line across the top of the hot air balloon done so that I could stitch down this lace mother of pearl belt buckle piece, and that's done. I thought, while I'm talking to you, I'll do the very satisfying pulling out my basting and seeing how it all looks in the end. Okay, this turned out I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I've mentioned this several times, but I use white basting thread. I don't like to stitch with pins, so I like to baste, and I use white because it doesn't leave little threads or filaments of color on my piece when I pull it out. If I use a darker thread, that tends to happen. Okay, so there, didn't it turn out nice? I feel like I should iron that down there, but other than that, that turned out really pretty. So these three are all completely done. I also did a little more stitching on this corner collar here, but that is all I got done this week. But I also wanted to share with you some further thoughts on how to finish this. I did get a comment that said they liked the floral, and I really do, but it's so busy sort of next to this dark. I don't know, there's something that's not making me go yes about it yet, but I haven't given up because I really do love that. And I'm sure I have enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough. And then also, and this is another one I really like, but again, not enough contrast for me. So that's why I'm also not for sure yes. And somebody also picked that one. So I went digging some more, and I'm thinking more solid dark blue. That isn't it, and this isn't it. This is the wrong, there's something wrong about this blue next to this. It's not sitting well with me anyways. But also I did have thoughts of, could I do that? I was trying to make it look like a binding, but could I do like a dark blue velvet? But I don't love this dark blue here. I already knew that. What I do like color-wise is this color. I think it goes very well with as a frame. I used this in my February, I think it was February Let's Play, and I threaded silk ribbon in between, like yellows. On that one, it was yellow silk ribbon. Wait, I can dig that out. Actually, it's right here. Here it is. So that's that trim. It looks darker. And then I threaded the yellow silk ribbon, and that, I think, it was a nice, it gussied that up pretty nice. So I was thinking, and I do have enough of this, could I put that on top of some fabric and then thread some pink silk ribbon through that? And I do have enough pink silk ribbon I could use. So that's one of those leading thoughts of mine. I really kind of like that idea. It's not going to be the binding look that I was thinking about. So then this would stick out the edge, like, and then I'd be bringing in a couple of the colors I was working with and not just the blue if I use the pink silk ribbon here. So maybe. Still nothing in stone, but it's a long way away till I get there anyway, so it's good to start thinking about these things. I also have these in the blue and the rose, so I did think, could I do the trim with a little blue edge, and then the eyelet like that, maybe, and then still thread that. I think this needs threading no matter what, because you can see through it. But I also could then do the same thing with the rose. I don't think I like this one as much, especially, well, I guess I could light blue here then instead. Yeah, actually, that's true. Okay, another possible to think about with this behind, of course. I gotta step away for a second and turn the wood stove down. It's getting really, really hot. Okay. All right, so those are things I'm thinking about. But as I was setting up the phone so I could videotape this, another thought came to me, because I happened to see this fabric sitting there, and I thought, what if I put a teeny tiny flange, is that what it's called? Like 1/4 inch of this next to a 1/2 inch of this, and then just be that kind of pop that happens around the edge. That's a possibility. And I also put that then with the, like so. So, lots to think about. If you have further opinions, I love hearing what you think. Okay, I have to upload this video so that it's going to be there for you on Thursday. And taking advantage of the sunny day, yay! Or sunny hour anyways. I think it's going to cloud. Oh, there's some clouds. It's going to cloud over, but I am boosted at the moment, so I'm a happy girl. Okay, thanks for watching. Come visit again next week if you think of YouTube as visiting. I like YouTube for listening while I stitch, and yeah, there's some it's visiting in a way. When you live by yourself, I guess it's visiting. That sounds crazy. Never mind. No, it's just I like to listen to other creatives create while I'm stitching. It gives me a kind of energy. If you also have that, I'd like to know that I'm not the only one. All right. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, and I will see you again hopefully next week. Thanks for watching, and happy stitching.